My name is Yuhei Miura. I'm 26 years old. I work at the planning department for NanaKuma Trading. She's my boss, Kyoko Sawatari.
Miura-kun, do you have a second?
Yes?
That presentation from earlier, I need you to speak up. I couldn't hear you very well.
Sorry, ma'am.
When you were explaining the content, your eyes were wandering all over the place as well. You need to calm down.
Sorry.
Your responses were all shaky when we asked questions.
Sorry.
You took a while to prepare for any question that may arise during the presentation, right? I want you to be more confident in your presentations, okay?
Sorry, ma'am.
You're always apologizing. Can you stop, please? I think I've told you before I don't want apologies.
Sarah.
Look, there's nothing wrong with saying a quick sorry for making a mistake, but it starts to feel like you aren't actually rethinking your choices when you keep apologizing. And besides, it seems like you're not confident in yourself. Say things like, I understand, or I'll do better next time. Thank you for letting me know.
I'll be careful. Sawatari-san was incredibly good at her job and smart, and she was very confident. So when I found myself in front of her, I was even more unconfident. I want to be more confident in myself. I'm such a loser. What do you sign for?
Did something happen?
These who are having lunch with me are my co-workers, Koda Fujitani and Amy Aikida. We all worked in different departments, but we've always gotten along since we started working here. I got chewed out by Sawatari again. It's my fault, but it just makes me feel bad. Want to go out for drinks then? It's only a temporary fix, you know? I don't have that kind of energy.
Then how about you try yoga?
Yoga? Isn't that for women?
That's not true at all. There are plenty of popular sports players and famous men that are trying out yoga. It's a thing that men do now. I take yoga classes too, but the place I go to is for women, so I can't bring you there.
I'm pretty inflexible. I don't think I can do it.
One of the hallmarks of yoga is about how flexible you are, but you just have to listen to your inner voice and really move within your comfortable limits. That's what my instructor says anyway.
I see.
I've started feeling a lot better after I started yoga. I feel lighter, you know? It helps you calm down, and there's a lot of time for you to face yourself. So I feel like that really helped lighten things up for me.
I see.
So I'd love for you to try yoga out sometime if you're stressed out.
Then how about you too, Koda? Nah, I'm good. I like soccer better. And I'm not stressed or anything. What the hell? I don't want to go alone. It's too scary, man. Come on. Just go for it, man. It's important to throw yourself out there.
There's a yoga class that's close to our office that a lot of guys seem to go to.
They have a trial class. How about you start there? Amy-chan, I want to go with you.
There's no point in my going with you. I'm not going to keep going to that class. Come on, show a little guts.
Fine. Great job, my boy.
We'll be rooting for you.
Why am I always treated like the kid? It's love!
Exactly.
I'm here for the free trial. I'm Miura.
Miyamura-sama, we've got you on our list. Please follow me.
It's gonna be so awkward with all the women.
I've never seen you here. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. This dude does yoga too? I'm glad there's a guy here.
Yoga is so fun.
One of my friends actually suggested I try it.
The teacher is so pretty, and she likes to let her skin breathe, if you know what I mean.
Huh? What the hell is this guy talking about?
Let's have fun, huh?
Uh-huh. Such a weirdo. I mustered up the courage to walk into the studio. What? Wait, that has to be Sawatari-san. She's a yoga instructor? Her company allows people to have side gigs, so there's nothing technically wrong with her working as a yoga instructor, but I didn't expect her to be doing yoga and teaching too. Just slowly creep to the back so that she doesn't notice.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm the yoga instructor for today, Sawatari. I see some new faces, so how about we all take a deep breath and relax while we feel the air flow in and out of our lungs. All right, let's start with some stretches next.
Her voice sounds very soft compared to work. she's like a different person.
All right, first we start off with a deep breath. Lie face up on the mat and spread your legs slightly wider than your shoulder width. Put your hands on your stomach and close your eyes. Focus on your breathing.
I've never focused on breathing like this before, but that's really nice.
All right, let's roll to our side and stand up slowly. We're going to do the Surya Namaskar, the position to greet the sun. We're going to stretch our backs from head to toe in a straight line.
She slowly demonstrated each and every move for us.
Support your body with both your arms on the ground and tuck in your legs close to each other. This is the Adho Mukha Shavasana pose, the downward dog. It improves blood flow and focus.
While taking deep breaths and stretching, I can feel my whole body relaxing.
All right, we're going to move to the Harasan pose. Lie down on your back and put your hands by your side. Take a deep breath as you raise your legs into the air. Breathe in once and slowly lift your bottom while exhaling.
Ugh, this is tough.
While doing this, focus on bringing your elbows and knees inward. Support your body with your arms and make sure you try not to bend your knees. Try to take deep breaths and bring your legs behind your head.
Ugh, this is impossible.
It may be tough, but don't stop breathing. Always be conscious of taking deep breaths.
Crap, she's gonna find out that I'm here. Sawatari-san started walking around. Apparently she's walking around checking her poses. And that man that spoke to me earlier said something.
Yogo-chan, can you check my ass? I mean, pose.
Oh, sure. Can you bring your elbows in a little more?
Look at my tight body. See all those ass muscles? Muscles. You can touch my ass. Touch it. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right, we're going to return to our relaxed state now. Slowly bring your back down and lie down flat.
Good, she didn't come to me. I was relaxed for a second, but...
Miyura-kun, your arm is starting to sink down. Make sure you stretch it out to your sides above your shoulder line.
Yeah, you knew I was here?
I had a list of my students, so yes. Focus on your breathing.
Sorry, I can't. My body is all stiff and I can't stop panting.
Yogo-chan! Look at me, too!
Your arms are going down too. Make sure you raise it too.
Can you really get in there and show me? I don't understand what you're saying.
This is totally sexual harassment, right? During the class, this guy, Nakai-san, kept talking to Sawatari-san, making her touch his body or trying to touch hers. She was dodging his attacks, but she couldn't say anything too bluntly. She seemed to be struggling.
All right, that's the end of the class. Namaste. You guys really enjoy your wonderful nights. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. Thank you. We'll be back next Saturday too. Of course. Take care.
A lot of the students were talking to Sawatari-san, and you could really tell they admired her as a teacher. All right, time for me to head out.
Yogo-chan, your class was great today, too.
I was gonna leave, but I got worried about what Nakai was doing and stopped.
Thanks.
Yoga is so much fun thanks to you.
I'm glad to hear that.
But I feel like this isn't enough for me, you know?
There are classes for intermediate and advanced students as well.
I want you to teach me, though. Can you teach me in private?
I don't do any kind of personal or private lessons.
Okay, then why don't you explain yoga poses to me over some coffee sometime? Can I have your number?
We aren't allowed to exchange any kind of private information with our students.
Oh, we're only gonna be student and teacher, though.
He's really going to town.
You're the free trial guy. You have a question for her? You must have a lot of fun with her as a teacher, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yuhei! Thank you for coming by my class today.
Huh? What's going on? I should be thanking you.
This is my boyfriend, Yuhei Miura. I wanted him to see me teach yoga once, so he came as a trial.
Huh?
Right, Yuhei?
Yes! So, can you stop messing with my girlfriend, please?
What the hell? If I'd known you were a boyfriend, I wouldn't have said anything to her. You need to be more upfront about this stuff, man. I'll find some other girl.
Nakai-san, I've been meaning to tell you this, but this is a yoga class. This is not a place where you're meant to flirt with women. If you cause any more problems, I will not hesitate to take this up with class management and have them forbid your entry into class.
Wow, there's a Sawatari-san I know.
Oh, God! You're so scary when you get mad.
I'm glad you just calmed down.
Miura-kun,
Yes, sorry.
why are you apologizing?
I don't know, just because.
Am I really that scary?
I mean, you're always chewing me out at work, so it's just a habit now.
Do you have plans after this?
Nothing in particular.
I'd like to take you out as a thank you, so can you hang on a second? I'm gonna run into the shower and change, so I'll meet you out front after you've done the same.
But I'm your student. You okay with that?
Yeah, but you're my coworker, so it's fine.
Oh, yeah. What's going on here? Am I seriously going out to dinner with just Sawatari-san?
Cheers!
Oh, cheers.
Thanks for helping me out today.
Oh, it's okay.
That guy always calls me over and tries to touch me when he gets a chance, so I was struggling pretty bad with what to do about him. I'm glad I was able to really put him in his place today.
I just talked to you. I didn't do much.
But you really didn't want anything to do with me, and yet you still spoke up.
What? That's...
Thank you.
She's always so strict on me, but now she's smiling and thanking me. This is so weird.
So, what was your honest opinion of class today?
Well, I always thought that women were the only ones that did yoga, but I had a lot of fun. My body and mind and heart all felt better. I really loved the relaxation time at the end, too. I was about to fall asleep.
There are some students that actually fall asleep because of my voice.
I totally understand how you feel. Your voice and tone are so relaxed and kind. Your body language and facial expressions are also soothing. If I had one more minute, I would have fallen asleep.
I'm glad you think so.
Wow, that smile should be illegal. Why did you want to become a yoga instructor? I know our company has a pretty good salary and you're in a managerial position.
It's not about the money.
It's not?
I was very stressed after about 5 years of starting this job. I had a lot of work and so many projects. I would often fight with my bosses and coworkers too.
I can kind of imagine that.
Then I went to a class reunion one day. One of my friends was shining and so happy. I thought I was living a fulfilling life at work, but I wasn't shining at all. I looked stressed and torn up.
Sawatari-san does seem the type to hold herself to really high standards.
So then she suggested I try yoga. Yoga seems spiritual and almost religious, so I didn't really have an interest, but I was shocked after taking a course.
Shocked?
Yeah, about how incredibly soothing and relaxing. It was the first time my heart was released.
It really is kind of like a religion, huh?
Yeah, maybe. Then I started going to yoga class almost every day, and eventually I even got certified to be an instructor.
Why did you think about becoming a yoga instructor?
Well, I figured there were plenty of people like me, and I wanted to help them relax and unwind, you know?
That's very kind.
You probably never expected me to be the type, huh?
Yeah, I didn't.
I was glad and a little nervous when I saw your name on the free trial list. You'd see a whole new side of me.
True.
But at the same time, I wanted you to see me.
Huh?
I'm not just strict and tough. I'm kind and caring too, you know? I wanted you to know that.
What does she mean by that?
You know how I'm always tough on you? Ugh, you must hate me.
That's not true. It's because I'm always doing things that make you chew me out. I'm sorry.
See, I'm making you apologize again. Ugh, I'm so overpowering.
No, I'm just a pansy. Sorry.
You know, I get this weird feeling when I see you.
Huh?
You're so hardworking and serious and loyal. You have such a great skill set, but you just lack the confidence. It's always so annoying seeing that I end up being strict towards you.
I see.
You definitely rate yourself lower than you should.
Probably because I grew up with my father constantly telling me how horrible and useless I was.
You're not horrible or useless. I know that for a fact.
Huh? Is she drunk?
You can do whatever you set your mind to. I believe that. I've thought this the whole time, but when I see you, I ended up chewing you out and being tough on you. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. You're such a great person who's smart and beautiful, so I just get so nervous and lose confidence.
Huh?
Sorry.
Wait, so you don't hate me?
I mean, I was a little unsure of how to deal with you, but that's because I lack confidence and I changed how I see you after seeing you in class today. You're such a kind and calm woman.
So, would you be able to see me as a girlfriend?
Huh?
I'm a tough boss at work, but I will still support you and lift you up gently in our private life. Is that okay?
I will work hard to be more confident, so please, be my girlfriend.
3 months passed.
Here you go, Miyota-kun. Your presentation was great today. Keep it up.
Thank you, ma'am. She started smiling at me in the office as well.
You have really changed recently, Yuhei.
You think so?
Yeah, you seem more confident.
That's because I want to be more confident.
I see.
Uh-huh.
Got it out, you two. The Kai-san got a complaint filed against him from another student and was told that he was no longer allowed in the class.
Yeah, your arms are stretched out perfectly.
She was still the tough but reliable boss at work. She would give me lots of healing and kindness in yoga class as an instructor, and at home, she was an adorable girlfriend that wanted to be spoiled by me. I love the difference in character.
I love you.
I love you too, Kyoko-san. She gave me, the man who apologized 1,000 times a day, confidence. I'm gonna support her as well so I can be the boyfriend to heal her too.